I'm Todd Grisham, and there's nothing quite like a CompuBox Academy crowd, and they are vocal here tonight. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. So here comes Saul Alvarez, 173 centimeters tall, with a reach of 179. And standing across the ring from him in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford, 5'7" tall, tipping the scales at 140 pounds, bang on, with a reach of 47 inches.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
So here, Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here, we're expecting an all-out offensive display. Neither fighter willing to slow down. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Not too many seats to be had. The pound-for-pound king, Canelo, is down. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow-motion replay?
Where did that come from? What a shot. Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? 1, 2, 3, 4. You still want to fight.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Crawford is dazed. I don't know who's got the advantage. What do we expect to see here in round 2? Nice counter. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
To beat a counter-puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Missing with the left hook. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
You gotta go back out there and win this round. Big round, now relax. Good work out there, the tough work. You've been coasting for this entire fight, and now you've laid back.
Let's get it started in round 3. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Perfect counter shot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? That hook was off target. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
That left hook missed. Incredible work rate. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
You gotta get out there. Good work, that's it. Now breathe, just get your breath back. Come on, let's go out there and get your boxing back together. Listen, be soft. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about her back, all right? Good. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it.
Back at it in round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The perfect counter lands. How much confidence do you hold that thought? We've never seen Canelo. A big, heavy blow, and Saul is down. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Are you okay?
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. The jab not finding its target. You'd like to see more jabs. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 6, 7.
Well, this fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game here or this fight is going to be over.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Get your mind back on the job. Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man, good man. Way better than that guy. You've let him back into the fight. You're not excited. Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking out there and win the round. I need to go back out there. I need to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, and get that jab back. Just boxing, be smart. Hide this out. Go up there and finish him. Stay. All right. It's only one round that you lost. Don't worry about it. Just keep smart.
And there's the bell for round 5. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Punch. Crawford's legs are all over the place. And it's okay to take a knee.
That's a really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
6, 7, 8.
Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. Hold that thought! And in this replay, you can see it. That body punch folded him like a lawn chair.
I need to...
6. Give me your ball.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round 1s. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
Back in. You're better than that, kid. Just go back out there. Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. You were thinking, we'll go again. Get your mind back.
There's the bell to start round 6. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
That left hook missed. nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Crawford may be ready to go down. And down goes Crawford. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You are ready.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
That counter punch caught him clean. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Round 7, here we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Good idea, but misses with the left hook. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Very close match.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Crawford's legs are all over the place. And right back into the fray.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Do you believe this? Bud Crawford just got knocked down. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Continue.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. And there's the bell for round 8. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Those counter punches have to hurt. The stamina is off the charts. Holding nothing back here in the round. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Nope, that hook won't score. Big shot, and Alvarez is on the canvas. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your ball.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again.
Whoa, Johnny! Crawford is dazed! Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. What a dominant performance, and it shows up on the judges' scorecards as a unanimous decision victory.
The sweetest thing, yeah. I left all the joy you bring, yeah. But I'm coming back, knocking down the door. I'm coming back, are you ready? Are you ready for more? Are you ready for more?
I'm Todd Grisham. The crowd cannot wait to witness this. Here comes the Braun.
This back.
What a pleasure it is. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Neither fighter willing to slow down. A swing and a miss with the left hook. Not 2 minutes. But wait a minute! Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Nice counter. Hook misses. Swing and a miss with that left hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Wow, let's take another look at that.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five. You are right.
Hold it right there. Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. Let's talk about Wilder in that. Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Ronda Rousey wants to hold that thought. Deontay Wilder and the bronze bomber goes down. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
A shot from...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once, you got away with it, you can do it again.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Just missed with that hook. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. No rest for the weary. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Talk about Wilder in that last. And there's the bell to start round 3. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
So far, the offense has been better than the defense. That left hook missed. Punch, counter punch. Klitschko is dazed. Looks like they've shaken it off.
What recoveries.
Klitschko is on the canvas. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four, five. Come to me.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Swing and a miss with that left hook. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. On to the fourth we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
We know who has the power advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage. We know who has the power advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Oh, Wilder just got clipped, and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. Caught him with that body shot, and it froze him in his tracks. Look at this again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you okay?
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Deontay Wilder rocked. So he's going to take a knee here and get the mandatory 8 count.
That's really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
Make a mistake and Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And down goes Deontay. Wow, let's take another look at that.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Talk about Wilder in that last round. A borderline disastrous round, but he's still on his feet.
There's always a...
Back into the fray here in round 5. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. How is this fight still continuing?
Defense is everything because they got...
Whoa, Johnny! Deontay Wilder rocked right now! He's in some and the Bronze Bomber goes down! Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Where did that come from? What a shot!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2 are left.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's time for them doing their job. But get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
That hook was off target. Oh, and Klitschko just got rocked. Do you believe this? Klitschko is down. And as we watch it again, that punch took the wind out of him and the will to continue.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
Both men were knocked down, and they both... This is the beginning of round 6. What is this round going to look like after all the drama of the previous round where both of these athletes went down?
I've seen that twice before, both fighters knocked down in the same round, and you think who's going to go back as confident, who's going to come out as confident. Both fighters went back on unsteady legs. How is this going to unfold?
Not a lot of defense here at all. Timing beats speed, speed beats power. Ooh, Klitschko stumbling backwards. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then he'll try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
That hook won't score. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Klitschko in it. Here we go. It's round 7. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own. Whoa, wait a minute! And Deontay Wilder just got clipped! And there's no doubt about it, as we see it again, that body shot did them in.
That's lights.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
They ain't stopping me, I'm a pro like a Mac. Drip flow like a tap, tiptoe to the stack. Thrive under pressure, know when to attack. When it's showtime, front row to the back. Front line with my back up against the wall. If I'm up against the odds, then I'm about to give it all. About to get them all, I want everything they got. Coming for the top, I won't stop until I fall. Me, I'm trying to ball out like LaMelo Ball. Watch me switch the gears on and wait for him to stall. They're looking all small, trying to run before they crawl. Me, I'm going all out, up against it all. You're up against the clock, up against the clock. Trying to break the doors down, you should have changed the locks. I'ma bring them all down, everybody's up. And I thrive when it's showtime.